Okay, so I heard about this. There's this show, UZUMAKI. It's a Japanese body hard anime. It's based on a manga. So everybody's obsessed with spirals, and the spirals start grotesquely transforming their bodies. And Adam, who's a big fan of the book, he told me that, yeah, man, the animation in the first episode was amazing, and then they changed companies, and he said the quality went down. And so this is somebody giving me a clip right here showing me that, because I just asked you about this before we started the show. Did. So let's take a look at this. I hope it's not spoiling anything from the show.
No way they had.
Oh, damn, this person's going off. Okay, so this is an example of how the animation has changed.
Y'all, there is no way they had the courage and the spirit to drop this episode in front of us. You can just tell the quality of this anime just dropped 80%. Because let's just look at the hospital scene, right? When Homeboy went to go visit his mom.
Yeah, I don't know if the budget got cut or they spent all the money on the first episode. I do notice a difference. I'm gonna watch it and see, but Adam, the guy who stays here, he came in and said, "Damn, that show fell off about the second episode." And I'm looking at it here and I'm thinking,
putting it, doing a side by side comparison, and I just know, like when you watch Batman the animated series, you can watch and you see some episodes are amazing, and some you're like, yeah, they had to farm these out, and some studios are much better than others. It's just you're gonna get that kind of change in quality. But I don't know. When I'm watching it, I'm more about the content than the animation. So that's why it wasn't a big deal to me. I noticed it, but I was like, eh.
Okay. Because without seeing it, it does look bad. But I need to watch the episode to see how the writing is.
It's still weird.
Yeah. Let me see here. So the director actually came in and commented. Uzumaki producer comments on dip in animation quality and since deleted posts. We were screwed over. So let's see here. He said, it's fine. We knew this would happen. I can't talk about what went down, but we were screwed over and the options were A, not finish and air nothing and call it a loss, or B, just finish and air episode 1 and leave it incomplete, or C, run all 4, warts and all, out of respect for the hard work we chose. After waiting so long, it makes sense people would be mad. Unfortunately, I can't tell them who to blame it on. Someone is definitely at fault here, and we all just had to do our best. We had to do our best when things imploded. Maybe others would have made different choices. We did the best we could with what we had. But again, a lot of people worked very hard on this show, and I didn't think the actions of just 1 or 2 people should be the reason it never saw the light of day. Maybe that's the wrong choice. I truly don't know. But those people have a right to be annoyed and disappointed. I'm glad you are digging it. So that explains something for me also. So they sent me Kevin King, the producer and production assistant extraordinaire. He asked for episodes of Uzumaki, and Cartoon Network says you get a episode. And I was wondering, why did you just send us 1? And now that's exactly the reason why, because the dip in quality, at least in the animation, they didn't want people to criticize it ahead of time. They wanted people to see that 1 episode. And that's what they gave us, that 1 episode.
Yeah.
So that explains everything right there, because they never do that. They hardly ever do that. They at least give you 2.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very obvious, because the first one looks like it was almost like they used 3D models to keep things moving. And this one, hardly anything is moving. Shit, they say, we ain't animating all these goddamn lines.
We're lucky to get this done in the first place.
I wonder how this is going to affect the show, because it sounds like the rest of all the episodes are bad. I'm not going to say badly animated, but just a big dip in quality. We'll see. I'm going to watch the episode for myself, though. See what it's like. All right. That's disappointing, though, because I really did. That's one of the things I loved about the first episode was the animation.
Sure.
That's a big part of it, actually. So I hope that I can ignore it and appreciate just the content or the story for what it is, but we'll see.